3, 2, 1.
Hey, this is 67 Agent, and I'm going to explain over here, right there, is the Carnival Radiance, and I'm going to be on that in a couple days from now. But yesterday, I just got back from Carnival Panorama, and this is my Panorama New Year's 2023 to New Year's 2024 crazy hot tub story. There we are, 12 of us in this hot tub, and Lord have mercy, Carlos triggered Roberta the Amazon. This woman had big boobs and big muscle arms and big muscle legs and a skinny little waist and a round big booty, perfect booty. She was beautiful. Roberta got triggered by Carlos because I challenged people to do their superhuman talents, and I did, or so on the challenge to do my superhuman tricks, I said, okay, Roberta, what you got? She's bouncing her boobies left and right. When you relax it, and then I could do it, but it's too much thinking, so I just want to tell the story. I'll do that later and then I'll attach it. So we're all chilling out in the Serenity on top of the cruise ship, and we're on the port side in the front, the bow port, in the Serenity deck, and there's 12 of us, Carlos, Jose A, and Jose B, and Carlos was triggering her, and they were doing the bounce off, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And then she decides to do, Roberta decides, the Amazon, decides to do a little show using Jose B as the first victim, and she gets up on the, the exit handles, and grabs the exit handles and starts doing a little striptease, and grabs Jose's B head and hair and yanks his hair and shoves it in her muff, and shoves his whole face in her muff, and then slides down the back and slides down the back, slide down the back, slide down the back, and then Carlos goes, next victim, and then Jose A says, I'm the next victim, and then goes like this in between the two handles, and Jose A says, all right, bring it, and then she brought it, and then she decided to take her big boobie and smash his face, and he couldn't breathe, and he's like, I'm tapping out, and he goes, no. She goes, no, you're not done, bitch. I'm not done. And Lord have mercy, that woman rode him like no tomorrow, and would not let go, and she was triggered. It took 3 of us to get her off, and she didn't want to leave the jacuzzi. Her boyfriend was watching the whole thing, and he was special ed boyfriend, no disrespect to him, but 2 peas in a pod. She was with him because she could manhandle him like no tomorrow, and so she finished with both victims, victim Jose B and Jose A, and then special ed guy was the boyfriend, tried to rip her out of the hot tub, and she wasn't having it, and she flipped him around like he was water. And I've never seen a woman so triggered, and she was triggered to have a nut, and she wanted a nut right there in the jacuzzi with all 12 of us. So I'm like, what's going to happen? And she bent her boyfriend around like I've never seen a woman bend her boyfriend around, and almost nutted right in front of all of us, forcing him to have sex with her even though he didn't want to. And I don't know how she did what she did. I've never seen it before in my life until now, and I just had to document that. That was the craziest, most significant incident that's ever happened to me on, I think this is my 17th cruise on Carnival. Maybe my 23rd or 24th total cruise. Of all my cruises, I've never seen anything like that on a ship. Oh, and there it goes, the Radiance. Bye, Radiance. So there we are. End of story. Thank you very much.